play a 5/5 out here. He's going to go to 15 next turn, and then we'll hit him for 9. Because we'll dismember the Rhino and attack for 9. Thanks, Nated Hills. I appreciate the support. Alright, so if we play this, we can go... I think I want to preserve my life total a little bit here. So I'm just going to go ahead and dismember this, paying full. RQR Master with the sub. I really appreciate that, man. Subs are the absolute best way you can show your support for the stream. They help keep Twitch running. They help keep me making this possibility. So I really appreciate that, man. You get a couple of sweet emotes in chat. You get to see Pikachu rubbing his cheeks there on the stream because he's adorable. When is it playing Mimic Reshaper more damage? Then Endless One dismember this turn. So we would have hit for... Oh yeah, would he have died? We could have gone these two last turn, and then this turn we would have hit for 5, and then 6, 7, 8. We would have gotten more damage in, but he wouldn't have died this turn, so... Play Matter Reshaper out. Sorry, Corinne. I waited. The hex queues just weren't firing this afternoon. Someone posted that their servers were having issues or something like that, I guess. I don't know. We waited 20 minutes to try and fire Constructed Gauntlet, and no one wanted to play. That was sad. We'll try and play some more hex tomorrow afternoon. Keep. I didn't even really look at my hand before I said keep. This hand's probably not good. Yeah, it's definitely not good. This hand's got plenty of mana in it. Name's Eldrazi Mimic. Well, that's rough. Sun for 1, flashback Cabal Therapy. No, this isn't a deck. Like, what our opponent's playing is like, it's not a deck in Legacy. Like, you win round 1 or round 2 of the Open, you're probably never gonna play against Nick Fit. The hand I kept in game 1 and this hand that I kept here, neither of them were very good. So I definitely shouldn't have kept this hand. I think there might have been merit to keeping the hand I kept in game 1, but this hand was just bad, so... Surgical doesn't beat... So you're losing to lands 2 different ways is the problem with this deck. This deck loses to lands wasting them out, and this deck loses to lands comboing them. And there aren't elegant solutions to both of those without boarding in a ton of cards is the problem. That's why I don't like... I think, just like Modern, even Standard, like there's just so many decks right now. I think it's fine to just have a matchup that you need to dodge. Like, you can't have a good matchup against actual everything in every format. Like, that's just how Magic is. There's too many decks, there's too many strategies, and it's okay to say, I'm letting this matchup be bad to make all the other matchups more reasonable because I'm going to have to spend, 8 sideboard cards to make this other matchup be good. Giant Green Sun? Yeah, counter target sorcery spell. Get wrecked, nerd. Play my Hoogland. Yeah, man, you gotta see Drano. I'd rather wait to counter like Green Sun Zenith. Like there's a lot of cards in his decks that just don't really do anything. So like letting him draw a bunch more cards really isn't a big deal. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. So we're almost to activating Eye of Hoogland. Hopefully this is the large Green Sun Zenith again and not just casting Primeval Titan. Yep. You know, our colorless control deck here. City of Traders would be a great draw. Another Urborg is maybe the worst draw in the deck. Correct C4. Yeah, just like there's answers to all of it, but none of them are very good. Hey man, you got a Pernicious Deed, that's fine. Warping Whale is really good in this format and might honestly be one of the reasons why. Reality Smasher. Alright, that's a draw. Wouldn't be surprised to see him just blow up Pernicious Deed for 5 here. Exiling things with 1 power or 1 toughness is good too. Like, it's not just good against weird things like Veteran Explorer, it's also good against Deathrite Shaman, Dark Confidant, Stoneforge Mystic, Snapcaster Mage, Vendilion Click. Like, this card does a lot in this format. I'm assuming this is just blowing this up for 5. Yeah, so next turn, if we don't hit a threat again, we're going to float mana on Urborg and activate Eye for sure. That's definitely the line. We'll get an Endbringer out. He's get some more basic land. So if he bricks off for a little bit here, we're in a good spot. And like even if we draw lands, we can just start activating Eye of Hoogland. Alright, read your Ancient Tomb. So I can just play that out instead of, so we can go Swamp 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't need to do this now though. I can do it during his end step. So we have to take 2 to do this. This one we can use as a swamp from Urborg. Activate this. Get I'm gonna get Endbringer so we can start drawing cards. Thought Knot is just like the stone perfect straw there because we can clear the way. Make sure this is gonna live. And we don't even have to take damage to cast this because we can do colorless, swamp, swamp. He has 2 lands in his hand and we're putting the old 9 power onto the table here. Pernicious Deeds is best draw here. Braska's not bad. They just choose the camera matches at based on like the people that are playing in the tournament and stuff like that. So that's something that they pick. Part of when you well, that was a really good series of draws. Removal spell into Painful Truth. So you got Deathrite Shaman, sure. Into Pernicious Deed, gross. So I think we're supposed to Endbringer kill Endbringer ping Vraska during his upkeep, ping Vraska again. Either that or I could just draw 2 cards with this. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to draw 2 cards with this. we're just going to do this. Play Mind Stone. Sack this. See if we hit like a Smasher or something. Mimic. I don't think I want to play Mimic out because he has Vraska here. Think I'm going to play City so we don't have to take damage to draw another card. The opponent is playing Neck Fit. So if he wants to use Pernicious Deed to kill Endbringer, he has to kill his Deathrite Shaman as well. So we got that going for us. We're going to draw another card with this Endbringer. You gonna make us lose 2 life or him gain 2 life maybe? Yeah, that's fine. We'll lose 2. Deal. I'm assuming he's just blowing this up. This does not kill Planeswalkers for reference. It's an older card that explicitly names all the types. Is he green sunning for a lot? No, okay. So we'll draw a card. So we kept kind of a mana heavy hand, and then we've drawn a lot of lands this game. Another Painful Truth, sure. So what can we do here? We can play Matter Reshaper. We can play Eldrazi Mimic. Can we activate? We could activate I and search for a Reality Smasher and smash Vraska. So if we activate this, it costs us 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7 here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna play this Cavern out. Actually, we're gonna lose our City of Traders, but I just don't want to take extra damage here. Smash his face. That's probably fair. Then he has to tick down Vraska anyways on it. The real question here, though, is how many Siege Rhinos are in his hand? Oh, wait. Turn off auto yields. This Mimic's free. Yeah, we could have taken 2 damage to play the Matter Reshaper out too. I'm not sure if that was probably worthwhile, just because of how low he is. That being said, like this Deathrite Shaman can kill us pretty quickly. You got something sick like an Elspeth Sun's Champion here. This is Primeval Titan. Green Sun for 5. Let's see what the 5 drop is. He's tried to Green Sun for 5 twice, and I was like, Thrag Tusk? Yeah, sure. We have Tusker Sun. I thought we weren't touching modern, right? Oh no! Eternal Witness! Oh no! Getting back Vraska. That's so unfortunate. Now he gets to replay Vraska with his Deathrite Shaman.